tips on Friday. 41. I actually can't believe this is my 22nd 5 tips on Friday. So I hope you guys enjoy this helpful video, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first tip is that to chip, to break, and to not be strong. And I can understand this because my nails are always, they were always really like not strong, and they were really always chipping, and they were not strong as I wanted them, and I couldn't get them long. They were just always chipping every time I tried to grow them out. Well, I have a trick for you guys, and I do this trick all the time. It works wonders. All I have to do is take a little bit of olive oil, and you just go ahead and take a little tiny bit of this with 2 dishes like this, okay? You just want 2 dishes, you can see me. So you just want 2 dishes. So what you're going to do is you're just going to pour a little tiny bit of the olive oil right into the dish. And this dish should be a little bit warm, so to make it warm, you're just going to pour a little tiny bit of water, warm water into the bowl, and it's going to make the bowl warm, which is going to make the olive oil warm, which is going to make it good for you. So then what you do is go ahead and you just go ahead and put your nails right into the olive oil, just like that. And you want to soak them in there for just about 10 minutes so you can read a book, read a magazine. You're going to do both hands, but I can't show you guys both hands because, you know, I'm holding the one so I can show you guys this hand. So you're just going to soak this in for 10 minutes. Your nails are going to just have olive oil all over. Just wipe off any excess of the oil, so just any extra oil you just want to wipe away. You just want to wipe away on a, you know, a napkin. Thanks to the voice of hydration, it will get underneath your nail bed and make your nails really, really strong. And after a few times of using this tip, it's going to make your nails look super duper strong, feel super duper strong, not break. Like you guys can tell, my nails are kind of on the longer side, not super duper long, but they're still a little bit long. They are not chipping at all, none of that at all, because I use this trick all the time. It works wonders. Like literally, it makes your nails so strong, and you'll notice more growth and less breakages in less than a few weeks. The next tip is that I know I have naturally curly hair, but you know, I have naturally curly hair, and during the summertime, it is its worst enemy. Your hair is always frizzing up. It's not good at all. And you're like, what do? I don't know what to do because you have this frizzy hair, and all that is like hard to tame down. And you're like, Oh, a simple trick to this is to put your hair styling products in the freezer. I know a lot of you guys might be cracking up right now, but it works wonders. I'm telling you guys, it works so great, okay? So you just have to put it right into the freezer, and I'm going to show you guys. So you guys can see my hair gel is right now in the freezer. You can either put hair gel, as you guys can see my, my gel is right there in the freezer, okay? As you guys can tell, it's right there in the freezer, and I'm gonna zoom out. So it is in the freezer. So you just want to put the hair gel in before you start styling your hair, 10 minutes before you style your hair. So you're just gonna take the cold products, make your hair unfrizzy at all. So I'm gonna show you guys. So you just take a little bit of the hair gel, put it in. Oh my gosh, that's so icy cold. You guys should feel that right now. It like really feels cold. So that's what it looks like. So you just go ahead and put it right over your hair, you know how you normally put down on your gel, and it is going to close the cuticles in your hair, which is going to make it not frizzy at all. And the coldness is going to make it the summer heat, not to make your hair frizzy at all. So next time that you are in that your worst enemy comes and sees you again with that frizzy hair, you're like, stick your hair gel in the freezer for about 10 minutes and your hair will be frizzy free. Okay, so the next tip is that are you using a self tanner, and I know I use self tanners, and you are using it, and you're like, oh yeah, now I have this really nice tan, and your hands give evidence that you were doing a self tanner. Your hands are completely orange, and you're like, what do I do? This is not good. It's giving away that I use a self tanner, and you don't like get tanned on your hands like that. You're like, all I have to do is mix a little tiny bit of hydrogen peroxide. Wow. Whoa. Hydrogen peroxide, a little bit of this in a cup. So I already have a little tiny bit of hydrogen Oh, thank you for following me on Twitter. Right in the cup, and then you take a little teaspoon of baking soda. So you just take a little bit of that and pour it right in there. So you just want to mix it up. So now that it's looking like this all pasty and stuff, and you guys, I want to show you guys better. After you're done, you have this nice paste massage onto your hands for a few minutes, rinse, and then pat dry. And by then your hands will return back to your normal color, and there won't be any evidence that you're using self-tanners. Next tip is that next the bottle spills for good. Now, the other day, I was like, me and my sister went to the mall. You guys knew that I did a mall haul. Collective haul, and you guys saw that I did that, and I went and I put some water in my purse, and I wanted some water in my purse in case I got, like, you know, I had a cough, I had a, you know, I need a bottle of water in my purse. You know, you always want a bottle water in your purse. What if you get stuck in the elevator? So I had a bottle of water in my purse, and then when I got out of the mall, I went and I took the bottle out of my purse, and I was like, so surprised of what I saw. The water was leaked all over the place, and everything was wet, and I'm like, this totally stinks. I'm like, and you know when you a fixed trick for this, all you have to do is before you leave the house, put a little bit of saran wrap, cling wrap, you know, saran wrap, whatever. Just take a little tiny bit of that, and I already have a piece right here. So then what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and put it right over top of the bottle, just like that. So you just want to go ahead and put it right over top of the bottle. Then what you do is you just go ahead and put the lid right over top of it. And by doing so, I know it might be a pain to have to put the thing of saran wrap, but by doing so, it's not going to leak at all. Like, you guys, I'm telling you guys, this is totally going to prevent. Totally. Nothing leaks out. Now, every time I go out, I use this trick because it's like, OMG, you don't want your wallet or anything to get messed up because that's like your personal stuff and you don't want that to get like messed up from the water. So go ahead and just put a little tiny bit of saran wrap right over top of the water, and then you will be drag free. And then you will be drag free. So the last tip is I was looking through the closet and I was like, we have so many of these, like, you know, these dry cleaned hangers. You know, when you get from the dry cleaners and you go and you get your dry clean done, and they give you these little, you know, metally hangers. And they're not sturdy enough to be able to hold all your clothes. They fall off, all your clothes fall off of the hanger. And they're not sturdy enough to do that. So I'm like, what do I do with these hangers? I want to recycle them. I don't want to throw them away because that just is a waste. And they're just sitting in the back of my closet. And I'm like, what do I do? So I got inspired by a cute little, you know when you go out and they have like a little shoe thing when you go in a shoe display and you have all your shoes on like a rack? Well, I got inspired by that. I'm like, I could make that. So I took all my old hangers and I made a little shoe thing that hung on my shoes, so then they don't have to be thrown in a corner at all, and you have a way to recycle your hangers and a way to store your shoes now. So all you have to do, this is very, very simple. This is a very simple thing. It only took me about, all you have to do is take one of the hangers, okay? And all you have to do is you just want to take both of the halves like that and pull them right together, and then you just want to turn them up just like that. So you just want to, you know, turn it up. Just like that. Then what you want to do is you just want to take a little wire cutter, and you can just clamp right there. So you're just going to clamp right there. So then you have something looking like this, okay? Then what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and squeeze these together just like that. So then you have like that little thing. Then you're just going to go in your dad's toolbox, and he has a pair of pliers, I'm sure he has in there. And these are just jewelry ones though, but all of them work the same. So then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to just go ahead and twist in the side of the hanger. Like that. So then it creates a little loop. So you're going to do that on both sides so then you don't get scratched by that, because you can get scratched by that and you don't want to. So you're doing like that. So now I wanted something to add to it, so I took a piece of ribbon like this, and I just took some silver ribbon, and I went ahead and I just took it and I tied a bow right around it. So I just tied a bow. right on it like that. A little bow on it like this. Then you can just go ahead and take all your flip-flops and just go ahead and, you know how they have the little loopy thing right there? You just go ahead and place it right on it just like that. So then hold your flip-flops perfectly, and it only took me about 5 minutes to make that. Did you see how quick it took me to make that? Now I'm going to show you guys how gorgeous it looks in my closet. It is so gorgeous, and it takes all the shoes off the ground at the same time recycling the hangers. As you guys can tell, there are all my shoes hanging up just like that. So you just want to go. You could even give them to your friend as a gift, tie them up with a little bow, because I'm sure she would love a way to store her shoes, and you recycle something and had to spend no money, just for like a gift, you know, if she has to organize her closet, you're like, yeah girl, you can organize your closet now. And it's really easy and really convenient, and you can make them for everyone. You can have everyone's closet organized. Okay, so that's it, that's on. That's my 5 tips on Friday. Wait, you know what? I did not forget about Father's Day, people. So, no, but this is just a little, like, you know, a quick little tip. But I thought for Father's Day, why not give your dad something really fun? So I know Father's Day coming up this Sunday, and I wanted to make a little, like, a quick extra tip for you guys, a 6th tip. You guys can make a little tray for your dad like this, and or your dad figure or your father figure in your life. You guys can make a little thing like this, a little tray up. You can get a little tray if you have one around, and then you can put just like a little there, and then what you do is you just have to go out, and it's a really fun, like, funny gift that is like thoughtful too at the same time. So you guys can just go ahead and go out, and they have like little Coke bottles like this for like the supermarket for like $3 for like 5 of them, and then you can put a little sign on it, and you can get 2 for one for him and one for you, so you guys can share a Coke on Father's Day. And you can put on it and say, Pop, you put the fizz in my life. Get it? Because you like, Pop, you put the fizz in my life, because it's like soda, and you put the fizz in your life, and I think it's so cute. And it's like soda, and you just put it around there. And then you can also give some nuts with the soda, and you can put, I'm nuts about you. And it is so cute. It is such a great little gift, and you can just go ahead and make this, and it's so simple, so cute, and it's like something that you're getting your dad, and you can like put, if you want, you can put a gift card there or something like that, but it's just something that's inexpensive but still thoughtful and really cute. So you guys can go ahead. So I wish you all a happy Father's Day to all your dads or father figure out there. I wish all of them a happy Father's Day. Oh, that's it, that's all. That's my 5 tips on Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed this helpful video, and stay tuned for next week's great tips, for more great tips coming your way. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next year. I hope everyone has a great day. Love you. Bye!